What's something that didn't seem that bad as a kid but is terrifying as an adult? When I was in 3rd grade, my school had these things called lockdown drills. The teacher would get this serious look on her face and say, "Okay, kids, lights off, everyone to the corner." We'd all giggle and shuffle over to the back corner of the classroom like we were playing the world's most boring game of hide and seek. Mrs. Patterson would lock the door, turn off all the lights, and we'd sit there in the dark for maybe 10 minutes. Some kids would whisper jokes. Tommy once sneezed so loud that half the class started laughing, and Mrs. Patterson had to shush us with her finger over her lips. Nobody ever explained what we were hiding from. The teacher just said we were practicing for emergencies and left it at that. I figured it was like fire drills but indoors. Maybe we were hiding from a tornado or something. It honestly felt like recess to me. I completely forgot about those drills until I was 24, working as a janitor at Roosevelt High School. It was just another Tuesday morning. I was mopping the hallway near the main office when the intercom crackled to life. "Lockdown, this is not a drill. Lockdown, this is not a drill." The voice was shaky, panicked. Within seconds, kids started screaming. Classroom doors slammed shut so hard the sound echoed through the entire building. Teachers were shouting instructions I couldn't make out. Sneakers squeaked against linoleum as people ran. I just stood there holding my mop like an idiot, water dripping everywhere. My brain couldn't process what was happening. Then I heard sirens getting closer and closer outside, and something clicked. I dropped everything and sprinted to the nearest supply closet. My hands were shaking so bad I could barely turn the handle. I squeezed inside between the toilet paper rolls and cleaning supplies, pulled the door shut, and sat there in complete darkness. My heart was beating so loud I was sure whoever was out there would hear it. Every little sound made me jump. A locker slamming somewhere down the hall, footsteps running past my door, the wail of more sirens pulling up outside. I stayed in that closet for what felt like hours, but was probably only 20 minutes. When the all clear finally came, I could barely stand up. My legs felt like jelly. Turns out some kid had brought a gun to school. He never fired it, thank God. The police got him before anything really bad happened. But the fear I felt that day was unlike anything I'd ever experienced. When I got home that night, I sat on my couch and just stared at the wall. That's when it hit me. Those innocent little games we played in 3rd grade weren't games at all. We were practicing for someone coming to hurt us, to hurt kids. 8-year-old me thought we were hiding from bad weather or maybe a gas leak. Adult me understood we were preparing for someone with a weapon walking through our school, looking for people to kill. The next week, I quit my job. I couldn't walk those hallways anymore without thinking about that day. Every classroom door reminded me of the sound they made slamming shut.